What's up YouTube, Don Corns here today bringing you a brand new shoe video. I'm going to be doing something a little bit different today. I'm going to be comparing the White Cement 3 Authentics to a pair of White Cement 3 replicas. Normally I don't do this because normally I don't ever get fakes. This is in fact the first time that I've ever held a fake replica shoe in my hand, and I'm actually glad that I was able to get a chance to do a video like this. I've had a few people ask me before if I could do a comparison real versus fake video and whatnot, and like I said, for the reason before, I never have them, so there's no way that I could ever do it. But a buddy of mine got a little interested in this website, this Replica website online, and he decided to place an order through them. And he said, hey, why don't you do a video, compare the ones that I got with the ones that you already got, whatever, and you can check out the differences and show everybody online. So I thought that was a great idea. Yeah, this is what I'm doing right now. So just for a sec here, I'll just let you know, like I said, this is gonna be the White Cement 3, and the actual legit color code is the white / fire red - cement gray - black. So that's what we got right here. Just so you know, the size here that my buddy got is a size 12, and the one that I got is a 10.5. So obviously the one right here is the authentic one, and the one on the right is the replica. So all I really know is that the website was called VIP Replica, VIP-replica.co, and my buddy paid $30 for these shoes, and he ended up paying, I think, $60 altogether, shipping included. And yeah, so we popped them out the box when he got them, and obviously there were a couple things right away that we could tell were a little bit off, but all in all, like at first glance, the shoe looks pretty clean. Like it looks pretty respectable, I suppose. Like for a counterfeit, I was actually pretty impressed. Like I said, I never see counterfeits. I never have them. I always get my stuff straight from the store. So this was the first opportunity I ever really had to see the craftsmanship and whatnot of the counterfeits, the replicas. So yeah, basically that was my initial reaction to the shoe. Was, wow, these are pretty high quality, I guess, for the $30 paid. Clearly there's some quality issues overall. Like the box here is pretty mashed up and whatnot, and as you can see, these were size 12, so a size and a half bigger than the ones that I got, and you can see the box is way smaller. Box is all crushed up. Box has a sticker. This Jordan 3 sticker is over top of another sticker, so obviously they just put a new sticker on there. But you know what? You got to give the Chinese some props for efficiency, because clearly they know how to send a small ass package all the way across the world for cheap. So got to give them props for that. That's pretty ingenious if you ask me. But hey, as far as I know, all the color code information, the numbers and all what you got here is off. So like that's just a straight comparison of the label right here. But yeah, back to the shoes. Obviously they're not laced up. Straight off the top, you can kind of see that the tone of the white is a little bit different, a little bit more dark on the replicas. The laces obviously aren't all the way laced up. They're a little bit grimy. We got some dirt on the laces here and there. Nothing that can't really be cleaned up. I told my buddy when we were seeing that, don't worry about it. You clean that shit up, no problem. So you can see right here the tongue is tumble leather on the replicas, whereas on the authentic we've got the perforated material right here with the little holes in it. So we were wondering why they didn't bother to do that up. I guess it's just a little bit extra of an expense. I noticed that the lace loops right here, these plastic lace loops, feel really cheap on the replica, and on the authentic they feel really solid, a lot more solid. They don't really give as much at all. You can tell it's much thicker, much more high quality material. And also the coloration, as you can see, this one is a little bit aged compared to the replicas, which are like white, like they were made yesterday. Another thing too, the lace loop at the top where the Jordan tag goes through is like pretty clear on this one. You can see right through it, pretty much. You can see my skin right through it. But on these ones, I was trying to put the on the replicas, I was trying to put the tag right through now before I did the video, and it won't even go through because you can't get through there. So that's another thing I noticed. Another main thing right here is the Jordan hand is stretched out versus the Authentics, where his hand is flat like that, you know. So that's a really main big difference right there. And feel free to add more comments in here. I just noticed something else right here on the Authentics. You can see Jordan's like hip, or sorry, like his leg right here. You can see that's the end of his ass pretty much right here. And then on the replicas, that's his ass crack right there. He's got his ass straight up. So anyway, that's just another thing I noticed right off the top. Another thing too is the overall cushion of the replicas is a lot thicker, it looks like, than on the authentic pair. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but they do look a little bit bulkier, a little bit bigger, a little bit thicker. Oh, another big difference here, we got the cement is way different. It's almost like a reverse. On here we got the gray with the black cracks in it, and then on here it's almost like black with gray cracks, or at least 50-50. It's hard to say that you can't tell a difference with that. Also, this one's a little bit darker, and the leather, sorry, the cement goes a little bit high in comparison to the authentic. You can see that it goes much higher on the replica, and then also there's more straight leather on the authentic right here over top the cement than on the replica. So so that's just a couple differences there. The tag, this is the authentic tag, as you can see, high quality tag, you know, compared to this cheap tag. It's just the plastic with a little sticker on the back. Like there's no, you know, you can see there's no plastic on the back versus the plastic on the back of this, but that's just a tag, you know, it's not really a big deal. Let's look at the back of the shoes. Alright, so I'll try and get these close together. Okay, so off the top, these ones look a little bit bulkier. You know, the coloration is a big thing. You know, you can really see that this one is a lot different tone, a lot darker of a white than the Authentics. The Authentics are a lot whiter. You know, obviously we got the shoe horns in there, not in the replicas. You can see that the inserts on these are white with the white red Jumpman, and the Authentics are red with the black Jumpman. That's a big difference right there. That's the authentic tag. Sorry for the quality of the focus. And then the replica tag. You can tell the tongue is way different too. The tongue is like completely different material. But yeah, other than that, you know, this is the comparison. Authentic replica. They look pretty close on the back. Pretty close. They fixed the hand on the replicas on the back here a little bit. But yeah, got some just, you know, standard things you'd expect to see on a replica. Just little scuffs here and there on the bottom. See the sole here. So on the top we got the authentic, and on the bottom we got the replica. As you can see, all red and white. Tones on the gray are different, but other than that, they look pretty similar. Clearly, you know, you'd probably be slipping and sliding all over the place with these replica soles, whereas the authentics you probably have a little bit better time. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Just the general overview of the two shoes side by side. Hopefully this is helpful to anybody in the future if you're looking to compare the these two shoes, the replica versus the authentics. This will help save you a little bit of time deciding what you're trying to do. If you're trying to cop a pair, if you're just trying to figure out if what someone's trying to sell you is a fake. But yeah, so that's the overall opinion of mine, that these were not too bad at first glance. Obviously, I'd taken a second look real close. There's a lot of major issues with them, but they're really not bad for the price that you're paying. That's really not too bad at all. Especially if you're buying like 5 or 6 pairs. Like I said, if the buddy of mine paid $30 for the shoes, but with shipping it ended up being $60. But if you're getting a bunch of pairs of shoes, it could be more worth your while. You're gonna pay less on shipping overall. Now, these over here, the Authentics, I'm selling these myself for $350. If you want them, hit me up. Let me know. doncorns@hotmail.com. That's me right there. And like I already said before, these are 100% authentic, the real deal. This is the info on the box. These released in 2011. These have never been worn. Straight dead stock. And yeah, that's pretty much what it is. So doncorns@hotmail.com, doing my first authentic replica video, authentic versus replica video, I should say. And I hope people enjoyed it. I hope people got something out of it, and I hope maybe I can do some more videos if my buddy allows me to borrow his shoes again in the future that he gets, and maybe we can do it up some more. So anyway, doncorns@hotmail.com. If you're trying to cop these, hit me up, let me know. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Check out my other vids. Peace out.